Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Little Caesars 250 from Michigan International Speedway.
On a Tuesday.
I believe this is the 9th race of the Junior Series season. Let me check that. Oh no, it's the 10th race of the Junior Series season.
Yeah, they
Fast.
had one off week.
There's a fast 2-mile track.
A short race, somewhat.
Yeah, we're going 63 laps tonight.
Someone in this field is going 163, I think.
No.
No, Luvenberg did not make it.
Yeah.
Right. So no one's going 163.
So let's go through the starting grid really quickly. Row 1, the 31, Dylan Matthews is on the pole, and the 6 of Sean English starts to their outside.
Both led them flag the flag. Led their heat flag the flag.
Row 2, the 2 of Chase Buck, and the 59 of Josh McDaniel. In row 3 is the 55 of Zach Armstrong, and the 34 of Kyler Sistray. In row 4 is the 22 of Saber Fox and the 61 of AJ Leadhams. In row 5, the 62 Josh Williamson and the 96 of Luminous Ambrosia. In row 6 is the 78 of Hector Garcia and the 26 of Ryan Palmer. In row 7 is the 48 of Bailey Gilliland and the 49 of Josh Weiss. Row 8 is the 30 of Megan Luvenberg and the 07 of Drake and Smith.
Points leader.
In row 9 is the 32 of Thomas Philbrick and the 13 of Henry Guo. In row 10 is the 42 Ethan Lewis and the 56 of Tristan Grace. In row 11, the 21 Matvey Shepetyev and the 99 of Karen Detmar. In row 11 is the 83 of Destiny Irwin and the 20 of Mark Guerrero. Or that was row 12, excuse me. In row 13 is the 81 of Unofficial Joe and the 3 of Ryan Arkendak. In row 14 is the 16 of Lucas Pugh and the 17 of John Peterson, last week's winner. In row 15 is the 65 Bryson Miller and the 70 of Tala Aziz. In row 16, the 23 Flandre Wilson and the 86 of Johnny Yang. In row 17 is the 9 of Angel Gutierrez and the 82 of Christian Vargas. In row 18 is the 19 of Elijah McQuitty and the 15 of Geoff Jordan. In row 19 is the 02 of Logan Conrad and the 88 of Daniel Starr. In row 20 is the 94 of Forrest Glenn Bell and the 09 of Emmanuel Castellano. In row 21 is the 4 of Jonas McBurger Pants and the 52 of Zachary DeLello.
Three crazy laps, one pit stop. When do they wreck? Is I guess the ultimate question for this.
Lap 4.
Let's see if you're correct. I'm sure the Cup guys, the championship guys, will be watching this since they race shortly after. On this Tuesday.
Yep.
And this is before an off week for juniors, too.
Yep. And the end of the upgrade cycle for juniors since it's after next week.
Yep. And then they'll return. They will return to Pensacola while Cup joins them.
Start your engines!
Yep.
Engines are fired. No issues.
Yep.
No issues firing off on the grid, so
A cloudy day. That could mean trouble.
Matthews and English will lead them.
Indeed. Is that Nichols? Or was that Ethan? Or nope?
No. They said they'd let me know when they can join, so.
Okay. Good to know.
Pace car will pull off.
Now. There we go.
And the field is in the hands of Dylan Matthews. First career pole. Green flag is out.
It's a
We're
decent
racing
start,
for
but
Michigan.
So does the 6. Decent start by both the inside and outside. Looks like 31 gets the edge. But we'll see what happens when they fan out into turn 1. Already 3 wide, by the way. There goes Buck.
Chase Buck to the looks to the inside of Matthews.
But
for the
someone
lead
else
already.
might look to the inside of them. Here comes the 55.
And again,
Oh.
you're gonna see in this race the top lane gets such a
Or
better
maybe the
exit.
59 That 59 gave the 2 a bit of a push, but watch for someone on the apron. Watch for a few on the apron. Here comes the 22.
You can make that apron stick down on the straightaways. You don't want to go down there in the corners, but you can do it
No,
on the
you don't.
straights.
Oh, so you don't want to even be down there in the corner because that's also where you come out the pit. Stick, this 2 tries to stick in there.
Can't do it. Here comes
Ooh.
Sean English.
That was tight. And 31 leads.
Leaderboard.
Yeah, oh. Here comes the 59.
Here comes McDaniel, looks to the inside on Chase Buck.
But Chase Buck uses that strong middle line. That's what I'm starting to see. And,
They're going
I'm
4
not
wide.
liking back here.
Hey, look. They survived 4 wide in the heats. So it's okay. Probably. Possibly.
Probably. 13. Ooh. That's a squeeze. 31 continues to lead.
And no one's been able to get a really big, like a big enough run on the 31 here to challenge for the lead quite yet.
Probably those tires need to wear a bit.
Yeah, I think so.
If Deletto is hanging, he's kind of dropped back, but I wouldn't count him out just yet. But right now it's our front row guys, nose to tail.
Yeah, the 31 and 6 showing why they were dominant in the heats. 1-2 still right now for Matthews and English.
And actually make that 1, 2, 3. Chase Buck started 3rd. But talk about the good speed by Leadums.
Yeah,
At
Leadums
61.
this team needs a good run. And here we go.
Oh.
We might have a challenge for the lead. Nope.
What we might have is a Leadums showing Knox's speed. Oh my god, were they 5 back there? God, it's a mess. I'm not sure how far back that is, but it's an absolute clusterfuck.
Yes, it is a absolute mess back here. That's where the fun is in this. It's mid-pack, where that's where all the fun goes.
That's also where you find our bushwhacker, the 30.
Lubenberg didn't make the cup race, so trying to make the most
Only
of
race
this race.
today. 6 is looking.
6 has been looking for a bit, but hasn't made the move just yet.
Yep. Oh my god. Three wide, all 3 wide. They're clipping the apron down there. Jesus Christ.
Ethan, you
But
should
right now
be
it's
able
a
to talk now.
Front 5 breakaway is actually what's actually. Yep. Top 5 breakaway includes the 61.
This is great. He will be baked soon, but
This is so racing. Yeah, we got a bit of a 5-car pull away here at the front.
Oh,
English to the
yeah,
inside
we're about to
of
lead.
Matthews. Here we go.
Could this be our first lead change?
No, we haven't had the lead change
31
Oh.
got it.
Everyone had it at the line, but we'll see what the 6 can do going into 1 and 2. This is a better corner for running the inside lane.
yet. Everyone washes up a little bit.
Unless
We're
you get
only
a
a
bunch
little
of draft.
Yeah, nobody went with the 6.
And that's actually what propelled the 2 to second.
Yeah.
Also, your points leader is up here.
Yeah, Drake and Smith has been slowly climbing up through the field to get up here.
And then don't look now, but the 96.
Yeah, Lumulus Ambrosia, who's been real fast ever since they stepped in this car. Couple top 5 finishes already.
And then there's Palmer. If anything, it's Palmer and Drake and Smith that are literally trying to separate themselves from the rest of the field. In terms of like that points battle, you would think, with how they're both trying to race really well now. Whoa!
Well, interestingly,
whoa.
if you look at the point standings, Palmer actually came into this race 3rd in points, not 2nd.
Who was second?
Johnny Yang in the 86 car.
Where
Oh dearie me.
86 is 32nd.
Yeah, the 86 is pretty far back in the field right now.
Still in the mush. Yeah, I see them right now.
This is the racing.
Nuh-uh.
I lied.
Yep.
We're seeing some spreading out going.
Hey, another car I think
Kind
it'd
of.
be interesting to point out is the 9 car. Look at Angel Gutierrez in the 9. They've gained a ton of spots since we started this race. They started pretty deep in the field, up to 20th place
Oh, yeah.
already for the driver making their first actual start. They attempted Dega but DNQ'd, so
Rip.
hey, this
I
race
would-
has had
I-
a pretty clean feel to it so far, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
whoops.
wasn't expecting that. I'm sure we'll see some
Oh,
sort of record eventually.
now we have a battle for the lead. Drake and Smith has taken it away.
Oh,
Yep.
Matthews, I think, actually got the lead taken away a couple laps ago because I saw Chase Buck was at the top of the leaderboard last time. But now Drake and Smith,
yippee.
Yeah.
Points
And
leader.
It looks like,
Win, I mean
and watch Sustry in that Mercedes.
Those lap sled points will still help him in the championship even if he doesn't win.
yep,
Yeah. Also,
big.
watch the car that's running very low. I'm watching the BAM Racing 49 because that car is.
yeah, with
Looking
Weiss
good.
driving that car. Weiss
Yeah,
has been
Weiss
pretty
is-
good the past couple weeks. Led a ton of laps at Atlanta and Talladega.
This is, we're in that high-speed section of the junior schedule. Since they don't go to Iowa, they're the tracks they go to. The pace only picks up.
I guess you could say the pace would pick up here in Michigan,
Yeah.
just because if you look at watch the speed here down the straightaway. See how fast.
206,
how high they go.
209, 210.
211,
wow.
212 before the corner.
And that's not even in the. That's leading
Yeah,
the
that's
draft.
the lead part.
That's the lead car, yeah. Is Drake
That's
and
just
Smith,
from a push.
and he hit 212 down the front straightaway. You're not going to hit that high of a speed down the back here, but you can get
I
close.
gotta say, Buck
There's
tried.
just not enough time to
209.
reach that speed. The front stretch is
But,
a little
by the
longer
way-
since it's like
but-
it's a D-shaped oval.
Yep.
By the way, Buck tried. He went 209 down the back.
Okay, let's look at this
Oh, no,
massive
no,
speed.
they're slowing down.
Caution's
Yes,
out.
have
Oh, car's upside down.
Oh,
Was that was
That's,
Arkendak, I think.
Oh,
I
last
wouldn't
winner
call
was
that
in it.
ideal.
Oh,
81 has gotten a nose job.
It might be over.
Might be
I
over.
will. I thought I saw the 17 in that as well. Ooh,
Get
Yeah,
Jordan
I
with
just
damage.
Or my eyes instantly went to the 4.
Looking Conrad.
Not much
He
on
looks-
the 4.
I don't
yeah, the four looks
see McBurger Pants with very much damage, so...
Oh, Arkandak is
No,
dead.
I think
Arkandak, I'm pretty sure, went upside down.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh yeah.
Well,
Oh, they're gonna pit.
yeah,
oh.
we got pit stops here.
Oh.
Right now. I mean,
No.
they did just cross
No,
the line.
49 just
49
said no.
stayed out.
49's an idiot, I fear.
Unless he's thinking.
This
They're
is
gonna wreck-
now he's gonna
unless
win.
we're gonna
Now
wreck
he's gonna
more.
win.
Yeah. Actually, cars.
This is the racing.
Gutierrez stayed out as well.
Yeah, we had a couple.
Star and Castellano
and
also
Castellano.
stayed out.
Star barely made it out of the wreck, I think.
Yeah, I think some of those
'Cause
guys.
I know he was in the mix back there.
It looks like we're getting 4. Oh, it should
Interesting
be
to
4.
see that Star is that confident that he didn't get any damage.
Smith and Buck.
Yeah,
and
Smith will lead him out of pit road.
Good run, good pit stop by the 61. The 6 and 31 struggled a little bit.
Yeah, the 31 and 6 dropped back a little bit. I wonder if that pit stall has anything to do with that.
Yeah, I think the 61 got maybe 2 spots. That's pretty good.
Yeah, just. Oop.
Yeah,
Those
4
are a
looks
couple
fine.
cars that were damaged.
Yep.
31, not 31, 3 car might just be stuck in the pit, who knows.
No, the 3 car flipped, I'm pretty sure. True. Oh, the 19 just gets into him, spins him around. 16. Oh, and he gets pile drive
And
by
then-
How Jeff,
Jordan.
That's how
And
Jeff done it.
The incident, the Ryan Priest.
True.
Double time Ryan Priest.
Tough break for Arkandak.
Yeah.
Got taken. He got
He
cleaned
al-
out.
he
He got
almost
cleaned
did
out
it.
by his teammate. Actually, is what happened.
Oh, yeah,
15's a team
true.
car.
One of the, I think one of the more underrated drivers from last season. I think.
Yeah, and he's
Oh,
just struggled a ton this season. So
Yeah.
I have an onboard for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Guys.
On the board with the 52.
you ain't from Michigan if you ain't never done this before.
Yeah, EA Sports.
It's giving 28 flip.
It actually hit his car.
Yeah, just not enough to really do anything.
I don't think it
This thing
damaged the
NR.
car. I think the 52 was just kind of slow on pace already.
And then they'll have fresher tires anyway.
First
hopefully.
off, leaderboard.
Yep.
Second off, let's go through the top 10 as we go back to green. Weiss, Gutierrez, Star, Castellanos, Smith, Buck, Sustrai, Leadhams, Palmer, and Grace. Make up the top 10. We are back green for Michigan.
Michigan.
Michigan. Also, a car to be worried about because his damage is the 81.
Yeah, I
It
get
doesn't
the
look
thing off
bad
the
right
road.
now, but I'm a little worried.
Just wait
No,
till I get
oh,
up to
what the-
speed.
What is the pace
I
car
thought we had
doing?
a spinner.
That's also something where you might want to take a look at after the race. Also, battle for the
Oh,
lead.
Here comes
push,
Gutierrez. In the 9 car, they're
Four
4 wide.
There's a glidle. There's those fresh tires for you, or rather the lack thereof for some of the
Also,
people.
Yeah.
There's a question right now in the infield. Our pace car driver might be high.
Hey, 9 cleared.
9 got the lead,
That's
so
big.
Angel Gutierrez takes the lead away. We'll see if they can hold on to it back to the start-finish line.
And the top 4 are still here for now. 88 just
Yeah, but
way
look
the
who's
fuck
moving
up.
through the field. It's the 07 Drake and Smith. That car is probably... I think the 07 is the fastest car here.
Yeah, the car to watch.
I think there's...
Mhm.
I
One
think
of
the
them.
07 is absolutely the fastest car in the field right now.
That in the 34.
It's his race to lose, I'd say.
Look at the 34.
I mean, the 9 and 49 are holding pretty well on old tires.
Yeah, it's just the 88 who's kind of slipping back, which might...
Mhm.
They might have a little damage, but I don't know.
Maybe just a
Whoa,
slight bit.
what
Here
lower
comes
back
Drake
there.
and Smith.
But look at that 34.
34 is also on the same tires as the 07 here.
Yeah, so they're showing good speed.
Hey,
too.
look who's made up a ton of ground. Tristan Grace in the 56 just moved up a ton of spots up to 6th place.
Oh,
Yeah.
good lord.
Grace has been someone who, low-key, has been a title contender, I'd say. Hasn't really made a lot of noise, but 4th in points coming into this race. Only 36 back of the lead. I mean,
Yeah.
Grace is definitely one to watch for the title.
O2 is sort of hurt. He's able to run like the 206 down the backstretch, so he is probably.
Yeah,
a little
I
bit
think he's
advantaged.
fine, just not gonna... I don't think he's on pace with the rest of these cars.
Yep.
So Gutierrez still holds the lead. They are 4 wide.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Look, Data,
let's
look.
take a look here.
It's
real
not as
quick.
bad as the Heats when they went 5 wide and still didn't wreck somehow.
Yeah.
Battle for
I
the
guess
lead.
they're
Here comes the
drivers, so
07.
they know. Oh, good lord.
Smith is just flying right now.
Trying to be the favorite, entering the off week and entering where.
That-
Funny enough, the
that's
points
new
leader
tires.
started their downfall. Right.
Being able to get the
Pensacola is
lead on the
exactly
bottom.
where Toledo's downfall started.
Yep.
He's gonna
It's-
clear here, I think.
It's not a good sign if you're the points leader entering.
Yep.
Now, to be fair, we only have 1 season to go off of.
Yeah, but still, it's so funny that
Smith-
that is the race.
To the lead. And boy,
So real.
that 07 car,
Yep.
you just gotta watch him. I mean, absolutely one to look at.
Yep.
One thing
It's
I
gonna be
wonder is if the spec chassis with the junior series is actually hurt. It kind of hurts the battling for the lead a little bit. That's what I'm wondering
Yeah.
because we saw a lot more passing in the championship race, and remember they
Yeah.
do have chassis
Yeah.
upgrades. So
That might factor into it. Not saying we should do that, but because this is just one track.
I'm starting to wonder, maybe we should do, like, chassis upgrades, but not every, thing. Like, do it every, like, couple of...
well, the thing is that would just that would take away the disadvantage for the championship series teams that are in the junior series.
Good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
never mind. I'm just trying to figure out.
Matthews gets by Gutierrez for 2nd, and Grace might try and get 3rd here from the 9 car. We'll say this race has been a lot cleaner than I thought it would be.
You
Granted,
say
I
that
also
we-
did a ton of testing on this INI before I actually started using it, so that could also help. 20 car.
Engine.
That's Mark Guerrero
That
up
caused a
at the
bit of
top of
stack
the
up real
track.
quick.
It caused a bit of a stack up, but I think the 20 will get back down
To the apron.
to the
Yeah, we're
apron
good.
here. Yeah, should get back to pit road. I think the damage is only like 5.3 something. 5.36.
5-3.
So yeah,
Yeah,
they should
but-
get back to pit road.
But you want to know something? That's the story of juniors this season. Lots of green flag.
That's been the story of
mechanical
pretty much.
issues.
That's been
Yeah.
the story of pretty much both series. I mean, we've seen. I think.
Lots of green flag.
yeah.
runs.
I know in the championship series after Fontana last season we had 22 caution flags. This season it was only 12 through Fontana. So
And it's been all mechanical issues.
yeah,
Don't look now, but the 31 has
Yeah,
caught my God.
The 07's not the car, not the only car.
yeah. The 31 looks really fast.
Nice
Dylan
idea.
Matthews has been pulling up to Drake and Smith pretty much every lap here.
Wait a second. Matthews is trying to do something, isn't he?
Win from the
That
pole.
hasn't been done juniors. Oh, did Sprinkle
Might
get
clear here. Not quite.
Did Sprinkle have the pole when he won his
No,
Nashville
Sprinkle
race?
did not have the pole at Nashville.
So would this be the first
Let me check.
race of the pole?
I can check that because I do have my my database.
While we were still side by side for the
It would be
lead.
the first this year. I know it happened
Oh.
a couple times last season.
07 got a big push on the outside though, so that did not help
Yeah.
the 31.
Last time it happened was South Boston with Robbie Power.
They're gonna slide in
Last
third here.
season.
Yeah, that was last season, race 26.
By the way, another car to look out. It's a Miller.
Yeah, Bryson Miller. That's teammate. That's Grace's teammate actually. If you're
Oh.
keeping track. So
Deary me.
the Seven Hills cars are all pretty fast.
Whoa! Oh my God! 61 hit the 34
Oh, we got
corner.
Are you doing the Clint Boyer impression, Ethan?
I've been waiting to do that this whole weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, he got turned.
Oh, we got
It got turned. By the way, the 09, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's what those old
Old
tires
tires.
are doing for the 09.
I think old tires work on the 9 just fine.
To
Yeah,
be fair,
that's
the
weird.
9 has had clean air for a good bit, so that's helped. But you can see that it's not helping anymore.
Also, here comes Sean English.
The tires are starting to fall off
yeah.
now. The 6 car is starting to move up. The 56 is up here. Ryan Palmer is in the mix, up in 5th.
32.
And it would be a good day for Ryan Palmer if the 07 wasn't leading.
Yeah.
That's unfortunately very true. Who knows? Maybe someone will blow up.
The
We've
07
been
will be
having that all
baked
season,
soon.
as we were saying.
The 20
Yes.
actually. Oh, he did a header.
Drake
When
and
he did
Smith
a
will be
header.
baked soon.
Oh yeah, we're at halfway. So
Oh, wow!
Wow.
That, talk about a race that is flying by.
it is
This is-
it is a shorter race. It's only 63 laps, and halfway was like
Yeah.
32. So
Yeah.
Yep.
And even with one caution, this is going by really fast.
We are racing.
they be driving. Michigan.
Michigan.
Twenty out on
And
the
we're single
header, I
file. Yeah. And by the way, single file happened.
think. No caution.
Guys, say it with me.
Train race.
Train race.
Bad,
Bad
race.
race.
They've single filed out up front, but they probably won't be single filed out back here.
Yep.
No. Oh, it's
No.
a glaggle. Except this is not looking joyous.
Bryson Miller has been moving up pretty consistently as well, up to the 6th position. I'm curious as to who has the fastest lap. I think that would be affected a little bit by the draft, but it's Johnny Yang in the
Speaking
86.
of
I think.
Yang, it's Yang and then the 6.
And then English, Peterson,
And look who's
Weiss,
gonna-
Miller.
Maybe get the lead into one.
Yeah, here comes Sean English looking for the race lead.
Yeah, the
Hopefully
07's
we're
not the
equal
fastest
force.
car here.
I think the 07 is definitely the fastest car through traffic. That's what I think. I think Smith is
Yeah.
fastest, like, getting up through the field. But once you get to the lead, it's kind of hard to hold the lead just because they pull up on you so much.
Yeah.
Like, the effect
Gary
of the
didn't
draft here
do
is
that.
still really, really big.
You know what I think? We're waiting for
Whoa!
these tires. to
Watch
wear.
Miller.
Why-
Yeah, Miller's got a car.
I was paying
under.
attention to the send by the 6.
The 6 did send it. He's gonna actually.
Yeah,
lead
English
that
will
lap.
get the lead here.
I think they're gonna officially clear into one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. We'll see what Drake and Smith tries to do here in terms of like a crossover. But for English,
I don't know.
here's the deal: is that Pleasant Autosport, this team, that is the team that won last week, not the car, but the team, because Peterson went to victory lane at Rockingham and Talladega. They'd be looking to get a win with one of their new drivers, with English or Gilliland.
This is true.
Thank you for telling me. And the strategy's not working out for the 9 car. I would expect them to be coming in the next 10 laps.
9
Yeah.
against 50.
The 9 has really fallen back.
And it just
He's
didn't
still
work out.
ahead of the guy he's racing.
Yeah. He's ahead
act-
of the 49 right now of Weiss, but I don't think the strategy is
Really?
going to pan out with this long green run. I'm very unsure.
I'm still curious if the people who pitted can make it. So maybe.
Yeah, I'm very unsure if they can actually make it to the finish
So,
if we go green all the way. They might be able to.
That's
If
true,
remember, we
barring
saw
no
Caleb Lane
caution.
go like 48 laps, I think it was.
so remember them having the. So maybe it might work out for the 9.
But
If yeah.
here's the thing to
These guys
remember.
can't make it.
Caleb Lane also had a couple caution periods to save fuel under.
Yeah.
These guys haven't had that at all.
Yeah, they pitted and had the one caution,
Yeah.
which is probably affecting some of the passing that we're seeing. We're needing to get that long run that we are starting to get. This is actually probably the first good long run these guys are seeing.
You know, this is the first real long run that we've seen pretty much all weekend. I mean,
Oh, good lord.
at most we've seen a run go
Lord.
about
Oh lord, we might be under. Yeah, 17 high.
17 went
We are
high
17
low.
Basically 4 wide.
We are still
Yeah,
4
we are.
wide. Because
Yeah, the 83.
83%
83 put at 4.
middle high.
Oh my God, Destiny Irwin.
that car's moving.
Great run for the
LB.
83 there. Talaziz is going to be the smart one and back out of that.
Can they really back
I
out
would've
with
been
all these
scared
cars
to put this
surrounding?
too, so.
I mean, you don't really have much of a choice, do you?
Good point.
Whoa,
Oh my
the
God.
30 car almost got ran into by Shepetiev.
Lord.
I will say, these cars have done a lot better job of managing who's around them in the corners than they did in last season's race. Exit
By
of
the
4
way-
was a massive trouble spot.
By the way, we might have to say new leader Bryson Miller.
The Miller Missile is up to second place, and Drake and Smith is starting to fall back.
Yeah, the car
The
you
Bryson
said
bomb.
looked like the strongest is now. Maybe he's only got on a short run. We'll see if he can slide in between the 31 and the 65. He has room. By the way, I do have a speed update. I did see a new speed from someone in the draft, 213 on the front stretch.
Oh, good lord. It's over.
Oh my god.
No blow over bad race.
0-2 over bad race.
Among
This race
us,
is over.
good race.
Bryson Miller's on the 6s.
Fat behind.
Yep.
Why I
That's the
said
way
that.
to say it. That's the one way to say it. Hey, Bailey Gillinan is up here in the top 15.
Yeah, the 48 has been good when they qualify for races, just hasn't had the luck to qualify. But now that Gillen's gotten the Cruz Juniors' points to qualify with, Gillen has been a lot more consistent.
Yeah. Are we gonna see this car
I
hit
think we're
road?
getting
Yep,
there, yep.
9 cars
Yeah.
coming in. They could only make it
Eh.
44 laps. So that's
Oh,
interesting.
Then they're short.
Yeah, these guys, I think the run was about, let's see. So these
16.
guys came in lap 16.
50.
Remember, we restarted on lap 19. So they
Yeah.
could save about a lap or 2 under caution. I
No.
think they're about a lap short.
So
Barring no cautions, I'm kind of liking the
this
9
could-
and
so
49
you're saying
their
that
strategy.
could be the
Yeah, these
That could be
guys
the race off pit
might be able to make it. So it'll be
you-
really, really close. I think
Um,
some of them are gonna try it.
yeah. But right now we know the 49 and the 9 who are going a lap down right now can make it.
Yeah, well, yeah, but they're a lap down now, and they're off. Obviously, they're on fresher tires, which might actually cause the caution.
Yeah.
It was
And
fresh
it might be
tire
the
cars
leader-
pulling
and
through the
you know
field.
what? It might be the leaders wrecking because of it. There's where the 9 merged. So
These
getting up to
animals
speed.
are so fucking funny.
Yeah, he merged in like the 20th place area.
Yeah.
Curious.
Yeah.
He merged better than the 49. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
most of the other cars actually kind of fell back a little bit when merging
Yeah,
up.
there are those two other ones that fit it.
I think I have
I
my
think
pick to
I
win.
think here's the thing. I think because remember we went single file up at the front. I think I figured out why they went single file at the front. Or well, they
They're
did for a little
trying
bit.
to make it.
Yeah, they're trying to save fuel. That's what they're trying to do. And the car in the worst position for saving fuel right now is the 6 of Sean English because you're leading that draft. You don't have anyone to draft off of to save fuel with.
Yep. Just want to watch Gutierrez for a little bit just to see how fast they can possibly slice up, see if they can slice up for the field a bit because they are on those pressure tires. Like
Yeah, if
here
you
they are
look,
catching
yeah, if you
for-
look at the 9's lap times, you'll see they're gonna be fast lap times just because of the tires. Now this track,
he
you
just
know,
said, he just
he
by the
just
way,
ran
he
his
just
fastest
did
lap
it.
of the race.
Yeah.
I'm really liking this strategy. I don't know why. Probably because it's fucking goofy. I think it might pay off. At
It
least in decent
might
position.
pay.
Might
It
not
might
win.
pay off. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, he needs to make some progress during this.
Yeah, they're gonna be really, really close at the front.
Yeah.
I think some cars up at the front will try to make it all the way, but I can't say for sure which ones will try.
A car I'm thinking that is trying to make it is the 56 because I've seen them run high and not like really defend.
Another car, I think a car that's not saving is Lumilus Ambrosia in the 96.
Yeah. I'm thinking
Ambrosia's up into
Four.
5th, almost
Yeah.
4th here. Again, that'd be another 4th place run for Ambrosia if they can hold on to that.
Not gonna go up in the draft to save some gas though. It's interesting.
Yeah. There goes the 9. Working towards where the wow. Yeah, this is where we get nervous.
There's the 9 going, catching up to their teammate actually,
Yep.
Henry Guo in the 13.
Wonder if they'll try to dive low. Yeah.
But it might not work because the 70 is also in the way.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna have to pit? I have no clue. Maybe yes,
Yeah.
maybe no. They're really, really close on fuel.
We could be pitting on 2 to go. We could be pitting on white flag. There is that.
I imagine there will be some cars that come
Oh.
in. Yeah, they took 2 tires.
2 tires. So yeah, all of them took 2.
Interesting.
That does make sense.
Probably.
With as many
Yeah.
laps as there are to go, you might as well.
Yeah, get all
Whoa!
the space you can. For when they
What
do
was
pit,
this?
if they do.
Yeah, the 65 might be saving because he
I think
ran
he-
up to those guys.
I think he overcooked the corner there a little bit.
Cook.
Yeah, that 96 is not saving.
No.
Not at all.
Maybe they already did save enough.
Maybe. Maybe they greenlit him. Maybe they greenlit Ambrosia to make it to the end here, so.
Yeah, here goes the 49. 9 has just gone by the 70.
Yeah.
Like, he's actually not running much faster than these guys.
That might be 2 tires, but that also could be that the 9 is just going to bide their time and see if they can make it. Or see if, see if they can actually, like...
By the way, we're under 10 to go already.
Yeah.
This race is rushing to its conclusion.
Yeah, we got 10 to go. We caught 10 to go last time by.
Whoa! 96!
96 trying to go 3 wide through the middle. It's going to let English pull
Perfectly
away
fine.
just a bit. Could we see another Mercedes in victory lane?
Hey, there's a Mercedes leading. We might see Mercedes 1-2 shortly.
Oh dear.
Then there's the 32. There's
Actually, pretty
there's
good
your
run on
lone
the
Ford.
bottom.
Oh
If
yeah,
you're looking
Ford.
for a Ford, there it is. There's Philbrick.
Philbrick up in life you have Roblox.
In life,
0-2 fuel
Fueling,
leak.
Roadblock.
O2! Fueling!
Pretty minor.
And he stay on track, but that's also going to drop his pace.
To be fair, he also just passed the pit road entry anyway, so
Yeah.
Yeah. No way. Slow it down.
No way,
Slow it down
Jose.
in time. No way, Jose.
There's where you find the 26, and by the way, there's
17's up
last
to
week's winner.
13th, maybe 12th here in a little bit. I actually don't know what position. I think that's going to be 12th that he's going to have next time he
Oh,
crosses the
hang on,
line.
I'm trying to think
English
of a- I'm
has
trying to
given up
think
the
of a
lead. Drake
joke.
and Smith takes it back.
Brian, maybe he suddenly can't make it.
Of a joke that
I
has to do
don't
with
think
the
he
structure
can't.
of the
I
track.
don't think the 6 can make it with how many laps they led there at the front.
Remember, the 07 has led a lot. The car that hasn't led a lot in this trio
Is the 65. Miller has not really gone for the lead. Trying to fuel strategize this race. I mean, we'll see.
Oh wait, the 07's leading. We can turn it off.
02 got the pit road, by the way. Oh,
16 and 4. They're coming
Yep.
in now.
They were lead lap.
They were lead
Um,
lap, yeah.
Could be
And
short.
they were, I think they were at the back of the field.
Yeah.
Not on the
07's coming. 07's coming.
He's coming in! Smith, English, Philbrick, everybody's coming to pit road. Nobody can make it.
And the 9 and 49 and 88 and 09 are
Miller
race leader is
now
Bryce
leads.
Miller.
They're looking like geniuses right now.
Yeah. No, it really depends on the pace because Bryce Miller has been quick. If he,
That's true.
It
I
also
think a decent
depends if,
flash.
yeah.
They might come in here though.
Yeah, I'm wondering
Oh,
if they're
yeah.
gonna go first flash.
Yep.
65, 31.
96 stayed
coming
out.
And
4
the
laps to go.
They might,
McDaniel.
like we said before, 96 might have been greenlit.
Look who's else stayed out.
Go.
Ryan Palmer stayed out.
Oh yeah, that's good for his championship hope.
This is also where
Again,
Austin
we
could
still have another 4 we still have another these guys still have to make it another 4 laps, just remember.
Yeah,
That is also true.
they're all splash
But,
and goes.
That makes
Yeah, they don't need
sense.
to
The
make it far.
96 is still,
And he's gonna be forced to make a lap because the 59's
yeah,
coming to pit
59's
road.
coming in. The
Yep.
96 and 22 are going to have to turn another lap out on the track.
That ain't gonna work, boys.
3 to go. Can Ambrosia and Fox make it back? I think Destiny Irwin stayed out as well. And I think that's it.
Look at all these cars. They might have to stay out another lap.
Yep.
Can we look at the
Yeah,
96,
that's it.
please?
Yep, going to them right now. I think they're coming in.
Yes,
They're
yes,
trying
they
to come in.
they tried. Saber Fox stayed
How did they make
out.
that stick?
2 to go.
go.
Yeah, they had someone right on their inside. They could not.
Yeah, the 22 couldn't actually get in.
They tied at the line.
No, they didn't. That's just because the 96 hasn't crossed yet, so it says minus .00.
I lied.
You stink.
I should blow up. They're still not gonna make
Yeah,
it to
Fox
pit road
can't
unless they
make
bully
it to
the
pit
30
road.
again.
No, he's gonna try. Watch.
She can't make it.
Might
She can't get there.
No.
White
'cause
flag.
She's
one's
gonna
gonna
ha-
bully him.
Then,
Oh!
then she.
I think they're out of
No.
fuel! I think she's out of fuel! White flag!
Of
The
course
22's
it
out of
ruins
fuel!
each
They couldn't make it that long!
And look at the stack up here. Oh my god.
This is gonna shovel the order. We do not know who's our.
Fox is
Oh
out
my
of fuel!
lord.
Can they make it back to the line? I don't think they're gonna make it back! So who's the leader? Is it gonna be Gutierrez?
Did Gutierrez just win it?
Gutierrez...
No, they have to do another lap.
Yeah, remember, Gutierrez is still a lap down. Can you focus on the 9, please? Go back to the 9, please.
It's not the 9.
Oh. What do you mean?
Go to the 9, please! Oh my god!
No, it's not the 9.
I think it's the 9 guys.
The 94 is ahead of him, in position-wise.
It might be the
for long.
96. Might be Ambrosia. I'm not sure.
Ambrosia won.
It is Ambrosia! Ambrosia wins! I could not see. I am so sorry for that finish. I deadass did not know where the hell everyone is.
6th, no fuel. Yeah, go to our winner, please. Oh my, you passed.
Yeah,
You
96.
passed. That is the goofiest finish I've ever seen. Cause we couldn't see it.
I'm gonna do an export and then I'll go look at the finish. Pardon me.
Congratulations.
I can't blame you for missing that. I would have done that too.
Yeah, can't
Yeah,
blame
no,
me
that's
either.
not on you. We were just guessing there.
Fox still got 6th. Did they cross the line? I'm actually really curious.
I'm thinking
Must
they crossed
have.
the line.
To get 6th.
And save the replay.
Oh yeah.
Of course, I will say that. What the fuck?
That is funny.
Echo, I'm excited for a championship tonight, if that's what
Oh,
we have
God.
to look forward to.
When's that start? Let me look. Oh, 9:30.
Supposed to be
I don't think
9:30.
I can make it.
By the way, we have the 31 almost won the race from the pole.
Oh wow, yeah. You're
Oh, it
right.
was that close.
Um,
Can you just
The
go back and see
front
the
four.
last lap?
Yes,
I wanna see the
please.
last
From
lap,
the
yeah.
96. From
so
the
you
96.
oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, so
Yeah,
just
just
go to
Knock
just
it back. Yeah,
right
like that.
from right here.
Actually,
Because
Go back another lap. I want to see. Go back to when the 96 exits the pit.
okay.
I think they're
Here
pissed
we
all
have the 96 car
Oh no,
going to
they're
their
going to be pitting.
and then we'll look at that wreck on
Rack
lap
on lap
16-ish.
16. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I remembered.
Thank you. Oh, there's the
don't know.
31.
Oh,
Because
that
that's the
was.
car he's
Oh
racing.
wow.
Yeah, that's the car he ends
That
up
was
racing for the win.
insanely. If we saw, that would have been so nail biting. Oh my.
The 22 had ran out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys were
limped it
still
over to
like
finish.
a lap behind the 22, I think. 96
Yeah.
exits. Then they take
There's
the.
the 31.
These guys take the white next time.
Yeah. The 31 actually, I think, passes the 96 for the lead right here. Or no.
Possibly.
No.
That's close. I
White
think
flag.
96 still had it though. Yes. By 100.
There's them taking the white.
By the way, it's a 3 or 4 car battle for the win, because here comes the 07.
Yeah, I think the 07 might have pushed them.
Drake
to the
and
win.
Smith gave a big push to the 96.
Yeah.
No, they went almost 3 wide.
Oh,
It-
3
oh yeah,
wide
the
and-
07 tried to go 3 wide
96.
inside. See what happened.
kinda
Ambrosia
split
got
the
the
middle.
run. Ambrosia just got the run on corner
Yeah.
exit.
Yeah, you can kind of split the middle pretty good through 3 and 4.
And Ambrosia
Yeah,
got it.
In a situation like that.
That
Yeah.
was
Wait, we should have made that like a live reaction. spliced it in.
Wait. Go to the... I want to see the 22. I want to see if they actually made it back. Because if
I
they didn't...
believe so.
If they didn't make it back, they shouldn't be scored 6th. I don't know why they're... I don't know why the game's scoring them in 6th.
You want to know something? I'm suspecting something.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, they
It's
crossed the
like-
line on pit
They're
road.
pit
Pit
stall.
road.
Yeah, they got it on pit road.
That's funny. Imagine getting your 6th place taken from someone on pit road.
Yeah.
Instantly goes.
Yeah. Yeah, but congrats
You have
to
entered
Ambrosia
Power Drive.
for almost the 9 only got 21st, so that never worked.
Yeah.
How silly.
The Saber Fox almost did the Caleb.
And hey, that's the first win for Gay Motorsports.
True. First through 8th are not even within a second.
Oh wow!
Well, join us in 2 weeks. We're off next week, but in 2 weeks, the Junior Series is back at Pensacola for the Amway 300. And in about an hour, we'll have the Cup race. The, I forgot the name of it, but it's the Pure Michigan 400.
Yeah, and
Would have been the Ethan Nichols
and
Fan
2
Club
weeks,
400.
If you thought 213 was fast, get ready to see 230.
230 is an understatement for Pensacola.
250, I've seen it. I think I've seen.
Nah, bro, we need Caleb's like 400 mile per hour I for Pensacola.
True.
Do you want the pit roads to work?
No.
Do you want to explode?
Do you
I
want to
don't know how I did that
explode?
wrong. Do you
I'm
want to
gonna
explode?
do an extra export and then I'll hand it over. I'll stop streaming. and I'll make-
audio. What
I'll do- I'll do the results post. I already saved.
This is the greatest Australian automobile. Yeah, you Falcon.
The great no fuel finish for 6th.
See you guys in 2 weeks for the Junior Series race from Pensacola.